I know I used a lot of words to describe it, but that's how I feel.
Take it of me. Talk all day, then at night, falling deep.
Hey mom, what's up? Welcome back to the Mom Company, a place where we discuss everything mom likes. I'm Danielle, and today's video is going to be about spring trends, spring 2022 trends that I'll be participating in myself, and then that I would like to share with you guys, that I'm into, that I'm feeling, that I'm addicted to, that I'm loving, you know, the list goes on. So before we get into the video, if you're new here, girl, welcome, 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 welcome. Thank you for coming to my corner of the internet. And if you would like to, if you like the content that you see here today, please click the subscribe button and hit the bell notifications so that you never miss an upload from me. I hear that 65% of my viewers are not subscribed. So I don't know what y'all waiting for, but go ahead and subscribe down below. And if you are a returning subscriber, hey girl, hey, welcome back. How you doing? Glad to have you. Leave me some love in the comments. You know how we get down over here. So yes, listen, I have been all over spring 2022. I hate it. 2022. Spring 2022. It's a weird kind of thing to say. But anyways, I have been all over spring 2022 trends, like the fashion trends, what the girls are wearing, what the fashion girls are wearing. And to be quite honest with you, I'm a little bit overwhelmed. And when I get overwhelmed, I just kind of like retreat and do nothing. I just look and look and look. I don't make a choice. I don't pick an option. I don't choose a door. I don't do anything. I don't know, I just freeze pretty much. But I was like, no, because my mom friends, like, I'm sure they're looking at the fashion trends as well, and they would like to participate. So I'm here to drop my little recommendations, let you guys know what I'll be participating in as far as the spring fashion trends. It's a lot going down, girl. Like, it's a lot happening, and I think it's because, you know, everyone's been cooped up in the house, or like the world is all the way back open, and you know, people are coming out the house guns blazing, fashion packed, colors booming, like everything is just on 10, it seems like, and I'm here for it. It can be a little bit overwhelming though, so I'm picking and choosing which trends I would like to participate in. I would also like to use this video as a way to inform you of what spring 2022 trends you should look out for, or you know, just to make you aware, just to share. You know how we do. You know how we do. I have my notebook with my notes because it's a lot. It's a lot. Most recently, okay, it was New York Fashion Week. That was like last week or maybe even 2 weeks ago by the time you see this video. But my fashion girls that I follow, Hilo Lux, Karen Britchick, who else? Tanika B, Monroe Steele, all the fashion girls. Y'all know the fashion girls. All of them, they were in New York Fashion Week. And when I tell you, I was living for the brown girls take fashion week. Like, they took over. I don't know how else to explain it, how else to break it to you, but they were those girls. And what I did notice was that everyone had their color. And girl, spring 2022, this is the first trend, is all about color. So if you were a neutral girl, or you are a neutral girl, I understand it can be a little bit like scary, but I teeter-totter in between neutral and color. I gravitate a little bit more towards color because it just makes me happy. Like, it's vibrant, it's invigorating, it looks good on brown skin, and I do not shy away from color. I try to stay more of like solid colors. I don't gravitate too much towards like a patterned color, because then that can, you know, get a little sticky. But for 2022 in the spring, the girls are all about colors. You're gonna see your yellows, and I'll be sure, let me scoot over, y'all know how I do, I'll be sure to pop up some inspo that I found, that I saw on the runway, that I see on Pinterest, that I've pinned, that I've saved, that I like, I'll be sure to pop that up as the video goes through. But yes, you are going to be seeing your yellows, your purples, your pinks, your orange, and of course, you know, green has been here for about a year or two. I don't think she's going anywhere anytime soon, even though we've been saturated with seeing green. I would say that she's taken slightly some sort of like a back seat, a little tiny bit, because now we're starting to see the oranges, like this orange here. We're starting to see purple, like a lavender purple. We're starting to see pink. I love me some pink. Fuchsias. We're starting to see yellow. Yellow is getting big. A lot of bold colors with other bold colors. That for me personally is a bit much. It's just too much for me. To make it more wearable for my everyday lifestyle, I can picture color or bold colors being worn with more muted tones. I'll even mix more of my neutrals in with it. That's just how I plan to make it more wearable. For example, lavenders, I would like to see that with a little bit of navy or maybe a muted tone pink. I would love that. I'm seeing a lot of solid yellows, bright solid yellows, like the freaking sun. I love that. I'm not a yellow girl. You probably won't see me in a lot of yellows, and if you do, it's going to be more of like a canary yellow, more pastel yellow. That's my safe zone. There are ways to wear these bold colors but not like look like a walking rainbow. I promise you there is a way to do it. I'm definitely going to be participating in that for spring 2022. The next trend that I will be participating in for spring 2022 is going to be bling, sparkling silvers, crystal clear crystals. Like, this is something that I absolutely love. I'm attracted to shiny things. I know some people or some of the girls are saying that, you know, bling can be kind of tacky, and what? No, bling is that girl. It's how you instantly elevate it without even having to try. You could pop. You know, I have that crystal headband. I'll pop up a picture of me in it here. That crystal headband I wear, that's like instant upgrade. Instant, ooh, she's that girl. I love that look. You know, it gives that off. You guys know I love my Alexander Wang dupe that I have. I purchased this Alexander Wang Heiress bag dupe from Amazon. I'll link it down below. She is the perfect way to like try a trend out without going big. She's affordable, and when I tell you I wear this bag to the ground, I wear it to the ground because it's just easy. Like, silver to me is kind of like a neutral tone. It's like a black bag. It's like a white bag. You can always pick it up. It's just easy to pair with things to elevate your look. Y'all know I recently bought the Valentino silver rock stud spike bag. Love that. Anything silvery, chrome toned, or like bling is going to be definitely on trend for 2022 in the spring. You're going to see the girls in the slinky tops. They remind me of Jenny from the Block, J-Lo, Ashanti. Y'all know when they were doing those music videos and they had those cow neck, like blinged out tops, and even the skirts, girl. Now the skirt may be pushing it a little far for me, but that is the look we're going for. It's very 90s video girl nightclub feel. It's just very, I don't know how to explain it, but bling just makes me happy. It just makes me happy. It makes me feel like I'm glamorous. It makes me feel like I'm a movie star. It just gives that 90s glamour video girl vibe. I know I used a lot of words to describe it, but that's how I feel. The next trend that we're going to be participating in, we as in me, and you if you would like, is the power blazer. Okay, the blazer is always going to be, she's always going to be here. She's going to be here for season upon season upon season upon season, but get used to her because you need her. She is at this point a staple in our wardrobe. And if you haven't seen my blazer collection, girl, what you waiting for? Click the card. I'll put it here so you can see the blazers that I've collected and the blazers that I continue to use because they're staples. This season we're going to be seeing a lot of power blazers. We're going to see it in suiting. In order for it to be considered a power blazer, you want to focus on the fit and you want to focus on the shoulders. So your fit, you want to buy 1 to 2 size bigger than what you would normally wear. That way it kind of like drapes over the body, and it looks like, you know, you took your boyfriend or your husband's or your uncle's, your grandpa's blazer. You look like you are boss mom off duty. That's what it's giving. Boss mom off duty. She's done for the day, but she's got to go out to get drinks. She's got to meet her friends. So she's going to throw on this power blazer. She's got something cute underneath, but her blazer is almost like a coat in this sense, but it's not cold enough for a coat. So it's a power blazer. I picture me styling my power blazer with like a nice baby doll dress or some denim jeans, denim shorts, a denim skirt. I think that would be really cute with like maybe a poplin type shirt. It really gives boss mom off duty, and I'm here for the power blazer. Every season I'll be here for a blazer. The next trend for spring 2022 that I plan on participating in is going to be cutouts. Now, this can be a little touchy subject because, well, for me it is, because I have larger breasts. I have a mom body, okay? So I've got handles, I've got curves, I've got everything the moms are given when they have children, right? The free gifts with child, I have that. And I sometimes feel self-conscious about certain parts of my body being exposed. Now, what I'm seeing with the girls in the fashion world are the cutouts like on the lower part of the torso where your love handles would be. I can't cut out that part. Like, I can't participate in that because I will not be caught out here in the world with my love handles just like out here trying to see who all there. So I figured that I would like to cut out like the shoulder portion or just like interesting necklines. I'm here for that. Like the one shoulder with the cutout. I like those kind of looks. I feel like I can participate in that. And it'll be more suitable for my lifestyle. I'm not going to be walking around with holes going down the side of my body. Like, I just can't. I just feel like I want to do the trend in a way that flatters my body. Just because they're walking around on the runway with holes everywhere and cutouts everywhere, and the fabric that's left is this big, doesn't mean that I have to do that or I have to participate, because in the end I'm gonna be looking crazy, and I'm not trying to look crazy. So with that being said, I would like to participate in the cutout trend by implementing some interesting necklines in my wardrobe. I don't have any, because this will be the first time. I've always felt self-conscious about cutouts. I don't have any, but I do plan on buying some, so I'll keep you girls posted. The next trend that I would like to implement into my wardrobe is going to be the sheer trend. I'm seeing a lot of like see-through clothing on the runway. I'm here for it. I love it. I think it's an element of sexy. However, I will not be having my nipples out because I'm a mom and I'm married, and the nipples are only for my man. So I feel like I can still do the trend, but do it tastefully. Maybe with like, for date night, I could do a sheer top with like a lace bra underneath. Very tasteful with it. Or I could do something sheer and then put my power blazer on top, so it'll add that extra level or layer to my sheer look. I have no problem with that. And to the girls that are able to be free with their boobies and let them all hang out, I love that for you. Carry on. Carry on. Go out into the world and show them what you're working with. I'm really excited to see how I can put a spin on the sheer trend without exposing my body parts, you know? The last trend that I've been seeing that I feel like I want to take a part in, and I kind of have already, is the crochet trend. For me, crochets are like spring knits. In the winter, we wear a lot of knit sweaters, but the springtime is kind of too hot for that. It's kind of too warm, especially where I am. I'm in North Carolina, and we don't really have a spring. We have maybe like a week of spring, and then it's freaking hot as balls. So crochet is a nice way to kind of like transition your wardrobe. I'm seeing it in dresses. I'm seeing it in layered on top of like white button down shirts. I've seen that. I have this two-piece crochet outfit that I got from Zara. It's a two-piece set, a short and a cardigan. And when I tell you it's perfect for spring, it's perfect for spring. When you want to let them legs out, but your arms still need to be covered, you know, crochet two pieces are really, really cute. I've seen this orange crochet two-piece set floating around the internet, and I kind of want to get that. I've kind of just been trying to take a break off buying and making sure that I look at my wardrobe to see what I'll actually need for the spring. But crochet is something that I know I can definitely use more of in my wardrobe, and that's how I plan on implementing it in the spring. I'm thinking like nice crochet cardigans, or even like a crochet short. If I can find a crochet pair of pants, like a relaxed kind of like slim fit pant, not slim fit, boot cut pant, I think that would be cute. Lots of ways you can implement crochet into your wardrobe without looking like a sweater that grandma made. I've seen crochet done in a lot of ways, and I feel like that'll be an easy trend for us moms to jump on, because we just need it to be easy and effortless, and we can't be fussing over no crochet. Like, we can't. I'm actually excited to participate in all the trends that I just mentioned for you. That is all that I have for this video. Let me know in the comments below what trends you're going to be participating in for spring 22. Have you been watching the girls in Fashion Week? Have you been watching the runway? Like, are you into that kind of stuff? Because I need to know. Like, what are you most excited about for spring fashion? It's time. It's almost summertime. I know you girls like to take off your clothes, and you know, everybody loves summer. I'm a winter girl, but I feel like spring is where I can have, spring is like that happy medium for me between summer and winter, and I feel like I could just let my legs breathe, let my shoulder out, show a little clavicle. You know, I feel like spring is that for me, and I get excited about spring trends because it's just like we're all blossoming, we're bringing out the color, we're coming outside. We may be sneezing from allergies, but we're out here with our color, our textures, our fabrics, our bags. We may even slip a little sandal on depending on what part of the country you're in. But yeah, just let me know in the comments how you're feeling about spring 2022, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye bye.